What is Scrum? Well, to many a project manager, it's something somebody else does. It's probably something that has been forced upon you. My name is John McFadyen. I'm a certified Scrum trainer. I'm somebody who helps people start using this. I've been using Scrum myself for over 20 years, and I want to talk today about what is Scrum for a project manager. And Scrum, I hope, isn't something forced upon you. It's a tool, it's a framework, it's a way of thinking. In fact, it is a framework. If we go to the Scrum guide, that's the official thing. It's only 13 pages. If you print it out, read it online, it's better. Okay? It's not big. It's not meant to be big. It started out way back when, 1995, when it was first published at a conference as a project management framework. It was a way of working with these new upcoming lightweight methods that were coming about in the 90s. It evolved into a complex product development framework. These products where we don't know what the solution looks like, we don't really know what the problem is because it keeps shifting and changing. And today it's more considered a complex problem solving framework because it doesn't have to be a product. It can be anything that is complex, anything that's interdependent and interrelated. Things are shifting and changing as we learn about them, as we try things out. The answer's constantly evolving as we learn about it and as the world around it changes. That's what it's for. How does this apply to a project manager? Well, if you came on my certified Scrum Master course, we'd absolutely have a conversation about where does a project manager fit in the Scrum framework. And the honest answer is they don't. When things are working well and you've got a Scrum team, you've got a product owner, you've got a Scrum Master, you've got developers working together to deliver a goal, and they can do everything they need to do, in terms of complex problem solving, in terms of product development, you don't need a project manager. And that doesn't mean that they're bad people. That doesn't mean that we want to sack them or get rid of them. That means we have to think about these people. What are their strengths? What can they bring to play? For a project manager, Scrum is an amazing opportunity to add a new tool set, a new way of thinking, a new way of working in the organization to become more valuable to the organization as it morphs and changes, and it has to deal more and more with the increasingly complex and volatile world. So, as a project manager, you may think that you have a strength. In fact, you may have a strength in working with the customer. You've got good relationships into the market. You understand where they're going. You've worked with them very often for years. Well, a product owner could be a really good fit for you. If you found that success is working with the people, giving them what they need to do a great job, then a Scrum Master may be for you. In my time, I've had project managers as developers as well, particularly when we're working on larger change initiatives, because very often it is the PM who knows where the skeletons are. They know how to get stuff done in the organization, and they're really powerful change agents. So you might find yourself fitting within that. You might find yourself not interested in this agile thing, don't know want to do the Scrum thing. You're very happy, you're very good at what you do today. And the complicated work, the areas where we know what the problem is, we can get some smart people to work out how to solve it, and you're going to use your skills incredibly usefully, incredibly valuably to deliver the outcome. There's nothing wrong with that. That's a really good and highly valuable skill set to have in just about every business I've ever worked in or with. This isn't about turning around to project managers and saying, go away. This is about understanding it's about people. If you look at the Agile Manifesto, the first value, individuals and interactions over processes and tools. I want to work with people who want to collaborate, who want to work together to solve problems that benefit the organizations they work for, and I hope society at large. If that's you, this could be something very, very interesting. And what I want you to do is use it as an opportunity to learn. It's a new way of working, it's a new way of thinking. It extends your tool set to allow you to be more valuable to the business. And for me, that's really all I can ask of anybody. is for them to continue their learning, their continuous improvement, their continuous growth through their professional career. What is Scrum for a project manager? It's an opportunity to grow and increase your utility and value to the organizations you serve.